Okay, students, we are discussing S block elements. In previous class, we discussed electronic configuration and some properties. Now we are going to discuss physical properties of S block elements. Physical properties of S block elements. Okay, all first A group elements are, S block means first A group elements are white, silvery, soft metals. Okay, all first A group elements are white, silvery, soft metals, or white, silvery, and soft metals. Okay, their size is large. Their size is large. Okay, melting boiling points are low. Melting points and boiling points are low. Okay, due to presence of one unpaired electron in their valency shell, they exhibit color flames. Due to presence of one unpaired electron in their valency shell, they exhibit color flames. Okay, due to presence of one unpaired electron in their valency shell, give characteristic color flames. Give characteristic colors, color flames. Example, lithium gives crimson red. Okay, sodium yellow colored. Next, potassium violet colored. Next, rubidium red violet colored. Next, cesium blue colored. Lithium crimson red, sodium yellow colored, potassium violet colored, rubidium red colored, cesium blue colored. Okay, so these are physical properties of first A group elements. All first A group elements are white, silvery and soft metals. Their size is large. So melting boiling points are low. Due to large size, melting boiling points are low due to presence of one unpaired electron in their valency shall give characteristic color flames, for example this. Okay, next chemical properties. Next chemical properties. First A group elements are highly reactive. Why? Because due to presence of one unpaired electron, they are highly reactive. So one by one we are going to discuss with air, with water, with halogens, with hydrogens, like this. So first one we are going to discuss reaction with air. Reaction with O2. Reaction with the O2. Okay, see here, all first A group elements react with the O2, give corresponding oxides. So on reaction with O2 give corresponding oxides. Give corresponding oxides. Okay, see here, M plus O2 gives rise to M2O. Okay, lithium and sodium forms only monoxides. Okay, so M plus O2 gives rise to M2O2. Excess of oxygen. Excess of oxygen. Okay, it is a limited oxygen. Limited of O2. So here lithium can form Li2O, sodium can form Na2O. Understand? Then here sodium can form Na2O2. It is a peroxide. It is a peroxide. So here if you take M2, 2M plus O2. Here if you take 2M, if you take 2, then 4, that is a balance. 2 2s are 4, 4M, 2M, M2, O2. Okay, so here of O2. So here sodium can form peroxides. It is a peroxide, it is a monoxide. Next, see next here, excess, limited supply and excess of air. So here it is a limited supply of oxygen. These two are limited supply of oxygen and sodium can form. Next, excess, M plus O2 gives rise to M2, MO2, MO2. So this is excess of oxygen. Here M is equal to sodium, here M equal to lithium and sodium. Here M equal to lithium and sodium. Okay, here M equal to only sodium, can form peroxides. It is oxide, it is a peroxide, it is a superoxide. These are oxides. Oxides, it is a peroxides. Peroxides, it is a superoxides. Superoxides, this is a oxides. Okay, oxides, peroxides, superoxides. For example, M is equal to lithium, sodium, potassium, KO2, M is equal to K, KO2, next RbO2, next CsO2. Okay, here M is equal to MO2 equal to MO2 equal to KO2. KO2 means potassium superoxide, rubidium superoxide, cesium superoxide. Okay. Okay, see here, KO2 oxidation state. KO2 oxidation state of potassium is equal to 1. In KO2 oxidation state of K equal to +1. Okay, next one more point here we have to discuss. KO2 is paramagnetic. KO2 is paramagnetic. KO2 is paramagnetic. Why? Because it having unpaired electrons. So KO2 is paramagnetic because it having unpaired electron. Unpaired electron. So it is very important point. In KO2 oxidation state of potassium is 1. Or KO2 is a paramagnetic because it having unpaired electron in anti-bonding orbitals. Okay, so this is physical properties and chemical properties only with the oxygen. Okay, then we will discuss with the water, alkalis. So chemical properties, reaction with oxygen is over. Then we will discuss reactivity towards water. Okay, second one, reactivity towards water. Reactivity towards water. Okay, then M plus H2O gives rise to MOH plus H2 gas. M is a first A group metal, reacts with H2O, gives rise to MOH plus H2. So what I mean to say, all first A group elements reacts with the water, which liberates hydrogen gas. Okay, so here M equal to lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. Okay, so they form strong alkalis. strong bases. Hydration enthalpy, what happened? Decreases. Hydration enthalpy decreases. Already we discussed hydration enthalpy decreases. So here hydration enthalpy decreases. What is hydration enthalpy means? When 1 mole of substance is dissolved in water, it can be dissociates into its ions. The amount of energy released when 1 mole of substance is dissolved in water, when it can be dissociated into its ions, is called hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy. Here hydration enthalpy decreases from lithium to cesium. Lithium to cesium. Why? Because due to increasing size, hydration enthalpy decreases. Already we discussed. Hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy decreases. Hydration enthalpy decreases from lithium to cesium. Okay. Lithium having high hydration enthalpy. Hydration enthalpy. Okay. Lithium having high hydration enthalpy due to its small size. See, due to its small size. Due to its small size. Understand? It is reactivity towards water. Next reactivity towards hydrogen. Next reactivity towards hydrogen. Next reactivity towards hydrogen. Reactivity towards hydrogen. Same, M plus H2 gives rise to MH type of hydrates are formed. If you take 2, then that is balanced. So here all these are ionic hydrates. All these are ionic hydrates, but due to its small size, lithium forms a covalent hydrate. All these are ionic hydrates. Due to its small size, lithium forms a covalent hydrate. Okay. All alkali metals are all hydrates are ionic nature. Ionic nature, having high melting points. Having high melting points. Okay. Then reactivity towards halogens. Reactivity towards halogens. Reactivity towards halogens. See here, M plus X2 gives rise to MX type of halides are formed. If you take 2, then that is a balanced. So here M equal to lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, all these. X2 equal to Cl2, F2, Cl2, Br2, I2, like this. Okay, so this is the reactivity towards halogens. Okay, so this is reactivity towards halogens. So next, reducing nature. Next, reducing nature. Next, reducing nature. Reducing nature. All alkali metals are strong reducing agents. All alkali metals are strong reducing agents. See here, M solid gives rise to M gas. It is a sublimation energy. It is a sublimation energy. Okay, so M gas can be converted into M plus gas plus electron. It is ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy. Okay, so here all alkali metals are a strong reducing agent. So here all alkali metals are strong reducing agent. Reducing nature. Okay, lithium having high reducing nature, and reducing nature will be decreases. Lithium 2. So here lithium having high, sodium having low. Okay, so here okay, next we are going to discuss a reaction with ammonia. React solutions in liquid ammonia. So a reaction with ammonia solution. Okay, see here M X plus Y NH3. M X plus Y NH3 gives rise to See here, M NH3 taken Y plus electron NH3, okay, taken Y minus. See, M NH3, M means nothing but M equal to lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So M, it's a metal, reacts with the ammonia and ammoniated ions are formed. MnH3 plus EnH3 Y minus, ammoniated ions are formed. Due to these ions, it conducts electricity. So due to formation of these ions, conducts electricity. And due to formation of ammoniated ions conducts electricity. Okay, so this is reaction with ammonia solution. Okay, so these are chemical properties. First we discussed reaction with O2. It forms oxides, peroxides, superoxides. Next reaction with hydrogen, next reaction with water, next reaction with halogen, next reducing nature, next reaction with ammonia solution. Okay, so here metal reacts with ammonia which forms ions M plus and E minus, one electron gains, one electron lose. So due to formation of ammoniated ions, conducts electricity. Okay, so these are chemical properties. Next we will discuss some more chemical properties in the next class.